Okay, everybody, we're back with more Flashback Friday. And now we're going to move on to our next game. This is our Easter special, as well as our tribute to James Tolkin from Top Gun and Back to the Future. For our next game, we're going to play. And so far this week, we have a total of $3,000. Alright, so let's see how we go in Flashbacks for Commodore 64. Alright, here's our first question. What J is umbrella-shaped fish? Jellyfish. A. What A are the three Raphaelite brotherhoods? Artisan. Okay, so we'll move on to W. What W caused a downfall to the downfall of Dean, Hellman, and Brickman in 1973? Watergate. Z, please. What do you make optical instruments? Yeah, I got that one right. Why did you give it to me wrong? What D is a hemispherical cupola over a cathedral? Right. The answer is dome. Let's move on to E, please. What E is recorded on a seismograph? Earthquake. Yes, earthquake. R, please. What R extends along both banks of the Tiberias and is known as the Eternal City, Rome? G, please. What G are the swans of a person who overestimates the merits of his own team? E. Okay, we're on to B now. What B are the beacons in Wales? Brecon. Okay, pick Y. We're going to do Y. What Y is a veil worn over most of the face by Muslim women? Yashmak. T for the win, please. What T is left if you take 93 from 106? 13. Alright, so we won the game. We win $500. That's going to be $1,500 because we're multiplying the wins by 3. Alright, game 2. Wesley is a French author and a South American runner. Lou. Zola. Well, it would have given it to me wrong either way because I'm a little error. But anyways, what Y in Boys from the Black Stuff are the descendants of him? Yoser is correct. Alright, let's try Q. I think Q's going to be easy. What Q is a fundamental particle, physics particle, and mentioned by James Joyce? What? E, please. What E is a plant-colored flag with a Union Jack in the corner? And this one is correct. T. What is the name of the sign of the zodiac symbolized by a bull? Taurus. Alright. So we can win with either W or R. Let's try W. What W follows the moon's waxing? Waning. Alright. So that's 2 games, so one more win and we can play Gold Run. What end was discovered by Chadwick in 1980? Neutron is the correct answer. What year was the wife of Punch? Judy. T, please. What T is the station at the end of a bus route or railway line? Terminal. Oh, it's terminal. What I is the wind that knows nobody's good. Come ill. V, please. What is the basis of Matterhorn? Merman. Going all the way to the bottom with U. What U is beyond what is openly seen or known and applies to notice? Ulterior. So T. What T was the Piper element? Pied Piper? Right. What Y is the singing noise made by this mountaineer? Yo. Q. What Q is the French-speaking town and province of Canada? Quebec. Okay, we're going to go with A for the win. So if I get this one, I go run. What A for Frank Lloyd Wright, Luigi Nardi, and Walter Grupo? Okay, it's architecture. So we won the game. $1,500, and now I get to play Gold Run. Alright, here we go for $10,000. Let's see. Okay, gold green cross code. Okay, so that means we won another $1,500, so $3,000 for Blockbusters times 3, that is, okay, so we won $9,000, so that's $12,000 so far this week. And we're going to move on to our next segment, classic concentration for Commodore 64 Rapid.